Hello guys, this is your boy Official Gaddafi and you're welcome once again to Official Gaddafi TV. Okay, today we are going to go deep into the Gabriel transfer windows. But before we do that, please take a second of your time and subscribe to this channel if you are new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. And then if you like the news, don't forget to leave a like. Now it has become very obvious that Chelsea are seriously in search of a new striker. A striker who will come and play as a number 2 to Tammy Abraham. We all know that Olivier Giroud is on his way out of the club. And Michy Batshuayi's performance against Nottingham Forest didn't help him at all, even if he had a chance of staying at Chelsea. And it's also increasingly becoming likely that Michy Batshuayi will be moved on. The likes of Aston Villa and a host of other clubs are seriously interested in getting the signature of Michy Batshuayi. So that will leave Chelsea with only one striker, and then we definitely need another one to support Tammy Abraham. So the search continues, and the latest player on Chelsea's radar is Gabriel Barbosa, who is owned by Inter Milan but is currently on loan at Flamengo. Gabriel currently is on a very terrific form. He helped Flamengo to win the Brazilian Serie A, and then he scored a whooping 25 goals in 28 matches, and then provided a further 6 to 8 assists. Gabriel is a goal poacher. The guy knows how to score goals. Now, so this is how Chelsea are going about the deal. Gabriel is on the books of Inter Milan. He's owned by Inter Milan, and then they are willing to sell him for 20 to 25 million pounds. Now, Chelsea are interested in Gabriel. And over the last month, there were a lot of clubs interested in Olivier Giroud, and Inter Milan happened to be one of them. Antonio Conte wants to, reignite with the striker. They worked for a season at Chelsea, in Conte's second season. So Conte needs another player who can hold up the ball upfield. Currently he only has Lukaku, who is doing that job. And Inter is fighting with Juventus, to win the Serie A, and they have a very fair chance of winning the Serie A this season. They are currently on top of the league. So they need Olivier Giroud. And then now Chelsea also need Gabriel Barbosa. So what Chelsea is offering is, Olivier Giroud plus 17 million pounds in order to acquire the signature of Gabriel Barbosa. Now, you might think the deal is not good enough because Olivier Giroud plus 17 million, but we should not forget that Olivier Giroud currently has only 6 months left on his contract, and from this January going, he can start speaking to other clubs. He can buy himself out of contract, or he can wait till the end of the season and then go free. But Giroud doesn't want to take that gamble because the Euros is just around the corner. And then Didier Deschamps, that is the French national team coach, is always putting pressure on Giroud to go and look for playing time. So Giroud is currently, he granted an interview and then he couldn't confirm whether he will stay at Chelsea. What he said was, if the situation remained the same, he is likely to leave in the January transfer window. And since that time, the situation has not changed. He hasn't played I think he has played only one match. So that is not good enough for him. So Giroud is, boiling to leave Chelsea currently. He can go to Inter Milan and Chelsea can get Barbosa. The deal will be a win-win for both sides. But the problem is, there are other clubs also interested in Gabriel Barbosa's services. West Ham have shown concrete interest in the player. They have even made a bid for the player, even though the player is not willing to go to West Ham. So this is the current update on the Gabriel Barbosa to Chelsea links. We will bring you further developments if there is any. So this is why I give my thoughts and opinions. Gabriel is a good player. He can score goals, and then he's also 23 years. And I think he can provide a strong competition for Tammy Abraham. Currently Abraham it's like no matter what he does, is Chelsea's current first choice striker. The two other players are not giving him any form of competition. So if we have a player who can push him, who can also come on and make a difference, who is also going to be, he can be a starter for Chelsea. You know, he can even kick out Tammy Abraham out of the team because he's a very, very, very strong player, very strong on the ball, and he can dribble, very skillful. He can score all types of goals. So I think if we should get in a player like this, it will be very, very helpful for us, because Lyon, over the past week, Lyon has come out public to, you know, tell us that they are not going to sell their player for any amount. You know, Moussa Dembele. So Dembele is not leaving Lyon. If we had any hopes of bringing in Dembele, they have come out to quash all those hopes. And then Timo Werner, who is the other striker on Chelsea's radar, is not also moving because of the Euros. He's enjoying the form of his life currently. So he sees no reason to leave in this January transfer window. So I think if we are looking for viable options, if we are looking for options that we are likely to get, I think Gabriel Barbosa is one of them. So I think the club should go in all out and then do whatever it takes to sign the player. So these are my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is where we end today's Transfer Daily News. Blue till I die.